Okay, good morning boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, viewers across the world, wherever you are. Welcome to today's presentation where we are going to revise the 2023 grade 12 mathematics paper 2. Please, these things that we are going to work on today, remember they are there on the Z Material app. The Z Material app is carrying all the topics from grade 10 to grade 12. All the topics, they are there. The topics are well represented in a way that the beginners or the refreshers will understand them as well. So please do not skip anything as you are watching, or do not go direct to the YouTube and start watching the videos there. Watch the topics first. After understanding the topics, and then you are now free to be watching all these videos you are seeing, because you have now the understanding. As you be watching these exam questions, how we are solving them, you will have now the background on how we explained on the topics. So let us now deal with the first question under the 2023 grade 12 question paper. So the first question there was coming from algebra, as we explained this topic in grade 10 topic. So number 1A, they are saying 2 over, you have 3m minus 2 minus 1 over, you have 2m minus 3. Okay, so they are saying we express that one as a single fraction. You have 3 marks for expressing this one. Okay, so we are going to have 2, open the bracket, then you have 2m minus 3 close, negative 1 open, you have 3m minus 2 close, okay, over the common denominator will be these things. When you go to the Z Material app, we even give brief notes on how you can solve these questions, okay. So from there you say open bracket, you have 3m minus 2 close, open 2m minus 3, okay. Then from there you expand the bracket, 2 multiplied by m, you have 4m, so you have 4m minus 6, then negative 1 multiplied by 3m, you get negative 3m plus 2, okay. Over here you're going to have open bracket, 3m minus 2 close, open 2m minus 3, okay. From there you're going to group like terms. So when you group like terms, what you get, or if you want, you can go direct, 4m minus 3m, you're going to get what? M. So 4m minus 3m, you get m, minus 6 minus 2, you get what? 4. So 4 over, you have 3m minus 2 in bracket, again open bracket, 2m minus 3, okay, close. So you have your your 3 marks. When you go to the Z Material app, these things, they're there. You will understand them nicely and you will be able to answer the exam questions. Okay, we go to B. Number 1B. What is there on number 1B? So number 1B, they are saying solve the equation. This is the equation that they are saying you solve. You have 3x squared plus 13x minus 7 is equal to 0. Giving your answers correct to 2 decimal places. Okay, so we are supposed to solve this question giving our answers to 2 decimal places. When you go to the Z Material app, this topic is under quadratic equation. The Z Material app explained nicely on how you can identify here, because we are dealing with a formula, and the formula that you are using is x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of what? B squared minus 4ac over, okay, 2a. When you go to the Z Material app, we explained where the a is, where the b is, and the c is. So that's the reason why I say you need to download the Z Material app in your phone, so that you will be learning mathematics wherever you are. Okay, so this is our A, this is our B, this is our C. From there, we now substitute. Okay, you have 5 marks here. So 5 plus 3, 8. You are going to have x is equal to negative, what is our B? 13. So it will be 13 plus or minus the square root of B squared. It is 13 squared minus 4, open bracket. Our A is 3, close, open, negative 7, close, over. You have 2, open bracket, which is 3, you close in that way. Right? Please don't forget to download the Z Material app. Remember, the Z Material app, it is the best app that will help you to pass mathematics with flying colors. Don't forget to download the Z Material app. It will help you. You will benefit from it. Okay, so from there we are going to have x is equal to negative 13 plus or minus the root of, so 13 squared, that is 169, 169 plus 12 plus 14, we get 253, so 253 over 6. Okay, then from there we can now say x is equal to, we work on that one direct there, what are we getting? Okay, so we can just say negative 13 plus, okay, the root of 253, we are getting 2.9 divided by 6, we are getting 0.48, okay. So x is equal to 0.48, or they're saying to 2 decimal place, or the other one we're going to say negative 13 minus the root of, okay, the root of 253, what do we get? We get negative 28.9059259737. Divided that answer by 6, we are getting negative 4.817. So it will be negative 4.82 to 2 decimal places. Okay. So in this case, you have your what here? Your 5 marks. Okay. When you go to the Z material app, these things, they are there well explained with the notes on how you can identify the A, B, and the C. Because sometimes they'll take these two that side, or they'll take this one that side. How can you group them? When you go to the Z material app, we explained on how you can handle these questions. Okay, we move on to question number 2. So question number 2, it is under matrices. When you go there under grade 10 topic, we explain matrices. Okay, so question number 2A. 2A, they are saying we find the value of x for which the determinant of k is 2. So the matrix that you are having is like this. You have 8, 9x, then 1x. Okay, they are saying the determinant is what? 2. So we find the value of x if the determinant there is what? Is 2. Let us try to find the determinant there. The value of x if our determinant is 2. Okay, so what we are going to do here, remember these questions or this topic is there under the Z material app. Not the questions, but the entire topic. Okay, not the questions, but the entire topic. How you can find the index, determinant, okay, you find them there. The transpose, all those things, they are there. So from there, how do we find the determinant? It is major diagonal, which is 8 multiplied by x minus the minor diagonal, it is open bracket 9x multiplied by 1 close is equal to our determinant is 2. So just say is equal to 2 there. Then 8 multiplied by x, we get 8x minus 9x multiplied by 1, it is 9x is equal to what? 2. Okay. From there, here we subtract because of different signs. Okay, so you're going to have negative x is equal to 2. We don't want a negative here. So we are going to divide both sides by negative 1. So we divide by negative 1 here and negative 1 there. Negative, negative, it will be positive is equal to negative 1 into positive 2, it will be negative what? 2. So the value of x is negative what? 2. Okay, you have your what? Your 2 marks there. Remember, the Z material is the best app that will help you to do what? To understand and upgrade your passing rate or passing percentage in mathematics. Okay, then we go to the next question. The next question is second Roman numeral. So you are having 2 here. So this was A Roman numeral number 1. Roman numeral number 2, they are saying we find the inverse of this matrix K. So we are going to say K inverse is equal to, we rewrite this, it is 8. So here it is 9 multiplied by negative 2, that is negative 18. Here you have 1, here you have negative 2 as the value of x. Okay, then after that now we are going to say K inverse is 1 over 2. Okay, so we swap the major diagonals. You are going to have negative 2. Here you have what? 8. Multiply the minor diagonals by negative 1. You have negative 1 and 18. It will be positive because of the negative. So you can leave it here or you proceed. If you proceed, you're going to have K inverse is equal to, so here it is 1 over 2 multiplied by negative 2, that is negative 1. Here you're going to have negative 1 over 2. Here you're going to have 9. Here you're going to have 4. Okay. Then you have your what? Your 2 marks there. Okay. Done. We go to question 2b. Question 2b, it is under set. When you go to the Z material app, we explain the sets. We explain the sets. All the questions or the procedures that you can use when you are dealing with sets, they are there. You will understand them. So all what you are supposed to do is to download the Z material app. Please, student teachers as well, those who are in colleges, you need to perfect your skills on how you can deliver mathematics. So the Z material app will help you. A survey carried out, okay, so 215 teachers, total teachers, 215 teachers. This is the total number of teachers who were there. And then they are saying 170 taught math. So just say data here. Math were 170. Then additional mathematics, so just say ADMA is equal to 100. Then you have computer is equal to 41. Then you have 65 taught math and ADMA. So math and ADMA is equal to 65. Then you have 30 taught ADMA and computer. So ADMA and computer is equal to 30 there. Then you have 26 taught computer and mathematics. So computer and math, they are saying 26. Then you have 21 or the 3. So all the 3 is equal to 21. Okay, there's the data that you're having. So when you go to the Z material app, these things, they are there. We explained them without any challenge. You can handle this question. Okay, from there, what are we going to do? We need now to illustrate the information on the what here? On the Venn diagram. So B Roman numeral number 1, we can now illustrate here. Okay, so you have set 1, set 2, and set 3. Because there is computer, additional mathematics, and mathematics. So here you say math, here you say ADMA, here you say computer. Then you start with the intersection with the 3, as we explained on the Z material app. Okay, remember to download the Z material app. Okay, so here you have 21. Then from there, math and ADMA. Math and ADMA, they were 65. So you say 65 minus 21, that is 44. So here you have 44. Next, it is math and the computer. So ADMA and computer. So ADMA and computer, you have 30 minus 21, that is 9. Next, you have math and computer, which is 26. You subtract there, you get what in? A 5 here. Okay. Then from there, how many we are dealing with mathematics? 170. So you say 170 minus 44 minus 21 minus 5, which will give you 100. Okay. So there you are going to have 100. Here you have 100. So 100 minus, this is 30, that is 70. Then 70 minus 44, that is 26. Okay. Next, you have computer here. So how many were dealing with computer in total? There were 41. So 41 minus 30, okay, that is 19 minus, okay, so 41, this is 35. So we're going to have a 6. Okay, because this and this 30, 35. So 35 plus 6, that is 41. So here you have what? A 6. Then from there, how many teachers in total? There were 215. So when you add, you can just go for math, which is 170 plus 6 plus 9, which is 15. So 170 plus 15, that is 185. Okay, 185 plus 26. This is 1. This is 10, 1, okay, 211. 211 minus 215, that is 4. So here in the universal, you have what? 4. Okay. You have illustrated your what? Your work. When you go to the Z material app, these things, they are there, well explained in a way that you can understand them with brief notes, well summarized notes that you can copy there in your book. Okay. So next, you go to the second Roman numeral there. The question is saying, How many teachers taught none of the subject carried out in the survey? None. So out of these 3, you have what? 4 here. So it is 4. That is your answer. Okay. Next. How many teachers taught additional mathematics or computer studies but not mathematics? So you exclude math. You complement math. So you add, okay? 6 plus 9, that is 15. 15 plus 26. So 15 and 26, that is 41, 9. So you're going to get 41. This is 11, this is 3, 4. So you have what here? 41, okay? Next, they are saying, how many teachers taught 2 subjects only? So you add 5 plus 9, that is 14. 14 plus 44, that is 58. 44 plus 14, so you get 58, okay? So this was A, Roman numeral A. So A, B, and C. You have 58. You have your what? Your full 5 marks there. Okay, we go to question number 3. So question number 3 is coming from calculus. That is, find the equation of the curve for which derivative of y over the derivative of x is equal to 12x cubed minus 4x squared plus 5 at the point 0, negative 2. So what are we going to do here? Are we going to integrate or differentiate? We are going to integrate. Okay, so question 3a. The question is dy over dx is equal to 12x to the power 3 minus 4x plus 5 at the point 0, negative 2. Okay, so we are going to integrate that one. So when we integrate this, we are going to have plus 1, it will be 4x divided by this, it will be 3x to the power 4 minus, it will be power 2 because 1 plus 1, it is 2 divided by this, it will be 2x to the power 2 plus constant, we add x plus c. Okay, so that is how we integrate it. When you go to the Z material app, we explained these things with few notes that you can now study for you to remember. Okay, so we have y is equal to that one. Now, let us find what c is. We need to find what c is, meaning that this is our x, this is our y. The Z Material app is there to help you to understand these things. Just download the app. Don't forget to download the Z Material app. Okay, so what is our y? We have negative 2 is equal to 3 open bracket 0 to the power 4 minus 2 open bracket 0 to the power 2 plus 5 open bracket 0 plus c. So when you multiply 0 to the power 4, it is 0. Multiply by 3 is 0. So here it will be 0, 0, 0. So it will be c. C is equal to what? Negative what? 2. That is the value of what? C. Now, they want the equation. So you say, therefore, the equation of a straight line is y is equal to, you copy this, which is 3x to the power 4 minus 2x squared plus 5x. What is our c? C we have found it is negative 2. So you say 5x minus 2. You have your what here? Your equation. So your equation is now y is equal to 3x to the power 4 minus 2x squared plus 5x minus 2. That is the equation you were looking for. Okay. We go to B. What is B saying? So B is saying the nth term of a geometrical progression is given by 180 open bracket 1 over 2 close to the power n. Okay. So now, when you check here, they are saying the nth term is given here, which is 180 open bracket 1 over 2 close to the power what n. They are saying we find the first 3 terms. So Roman numeral number 1, the first 3 terms. So we are going to have first term, then second term, and the third term there, like that. Okay, so what are we going to do to find the first term, second term, and third term? Because they're saying n. So where there is n, we put 1. Again, where there is n, we put 2. Where there is n, we put what? 3. That's how simple it is. So you just say 180, open bracket, 1 over 2, close the power 1. Okay. So 1 to the power 1 is 1. 2 to the power 1 is 2. So you just divide. 2 into 180, that is 90. Okay, so you have 90, comma. Next, you're going to say 180 again, open bracket, 1 over 2 close to the power 2. So 1 to the power 2, it is 1. 2 to the power 2, it is 4. So you say 4 into 180, so 4 into 18, that is 4, remainder, okay, 2, then 4 into 20, that is 5. So it is 45. Next, in short, we can just divide because this is 90 divided by 2, we get 45. 45 divided by 2, we get 22.5. Okay, so 22.5. If you want, you can proceed. Meaning the next term you are going to say 180 open bracket 1 over 2 close to the power 3 is equal to 180 multiplied by 1 to the power 3, it is 1 over 2 to the power 3, it is 8. Then you divide 8 into 180 there, it will give you 22.5. Because I've done directly 2 into 4, it is 2, remainder no remainder. 2 into 5, it is 2, remainder 1. 2 into 10, it is 5. Okay, that's what I've done. So when you divide there, it will give you the same answer there without any mistake. Okay, so the term that we are looking for, it is 90, 45, and 22.5. That is the term you were looking for. Next, the second Roman numeral. They are saying the common ratio. How do we find the common ratio? Remember, this is sequences and series, grade 11 topic. We explain the sequences and series. So when you download the Z Material app, these things, they are there, well explained. What is GP, APN, all those things, they are there when you go to the Z Material app with brief notes that they will help you to understand the geometrical progression, arithmetic progression as well. Okay, so common ratio. Common ratio, how do we find common ratio? It is second term divided by first term. Okay, so what is our second term? It is 45 over the first term is 90. So we divide 45 into 45, it is 1 over 2. So this is our common ratio, which is 1 over 2. Okay, we go to the last one where they are saying we find the sum to infinity of the geometrical progression. So sum to infinity is given by what? When you go to the cover page there, the first part you find the sum to the infinity. Okay, where you have sum to the infinity, which is like this. The sleeping 8 is equal to A over 1 minus R. So your A there, what is your A? When you go to the Z Material app, we explained what A is. So your A is the first term now here. You say 90 over 1 minus half. So half it will be 0.5. Okay. Then you say 90 over 0.5. So 0.5 into 90, you can use a calculator there. For me, I will just multiply by 10, so it will be 900. 5 into 900, that is 180. So you have 180 there. That is your answer. You're done. Okay. So please, these things, they're very simple. All what you're supposed to do is download the Z Material app with you. Then from there, you will be watching these topics. Please, grade 11, grade 10 and 12 as well. If you did not understand this topic from your schools, wherever you are learning, you have the privilege now to watch once more the topic that you are learning at the school. Or you can watch the topic before the teacher even explain it. You understand. When you go to your schools, it will be now a revision set. Okay, let us go to the next question. Okay, so you are now in section A. So section A, you have to write section A, okay? And then section A, question number what? So section A, question number 4. Okay. At the top corner there, you write your exam number. So myself, I'll write my name, which is Z Materials. Okay. Z Materials. That is my name there. From there, the question is saying, construct a trapezium ABC in which AB 10 centimeters. So AB 10 centimeters. So you are going to construct 10 centimeters. When you go to the Z Material app, we explained even the measurements which are taking place there. So please, you need to have the Z Material app with you in your phone. So don't forget to download. So AB 10 centimeters. So here, I'll punch a hole here. And another one slightly up here. Okay, then from there you draw a line here and there. So 10 centimeters. Please use pencil. Don't use pen. So AB, they are saying AB, 10 centimeters. Next, it is BC, 8 centimeters, meaning the C is up. Your construction should always go up, 8 centimeters. So you measure your 8 centimeters, BC 8 centimeters, like that. Don't draw a line, just leave the arc there. Next, AD 7 centimeters. I mean, again, D is up, so AD 7 centimeters. Okay, don't use a ruler to measure, bisect. 7 centimeters. Next, they are saying angle ABC, that is 60 degrees. I explained all the Z material app on how you can measure the angles. Please don't forget to download the Z material app, as it is the best app to use. It will educate you. So you have the dot there. Okay, that is your 60. Next, BAD, which is 90. Again, I explained on how you can measure the angle. The 90 degrees is there. Okay, then from there, you now join these coordinates which are here, or mean the points. So ensure the line is passing on the 90 degrees, and when you go to the Z material app, these things are well explained there. You will enjoy them. Okay, like that. So they are saying BC 8 centimeters, meaning this is C, this is D, and then from there I'll join these two lines, BDC, this and this. We'll join them like that. Okay, then they are saying this is 8 centimeters, don't forget, this is 7 centimeters. Then from there they are saying this is 90, don't forget, you do this. Then this is 60, you write it like that, don't forget. Measure and write the length of CD. So CD up there. So CD, that is 6.1 centimeters. So 6.1 centimeters. Then next, within the trapezium, ABC, draw the locus of points which are 2 centimeters from CD. CD, 2 centimeters from CD. So I'll measure my 2 centimeters here. This. Okay. So 2 centimeters. I'll put the compass here. Make the arc like that without changing. I'll go to D because they are saying CD. I'll come here. So when you go to the Z material app, we explained these things, right? Then I'll draw a line now, just on the top of these two arcs. Okay. That's it. Next, 9 centimeters from B, 9 centimeters from B. So again, you bisect 9 centimeters from B. So we get the 9 centimeters from B. This is the 9 centimeters. Okay. In and out like that. Next, equidistance from AB and AD, so you just go to B. I explained why you go to B. They are saying AB and AD, go to A. I explained on the Z material app why you're going to A there. When you go to the Z material app, you understand these things that truly they're very simple. Don't change the radius. If you want, you can change, it's fine. As long as you adjust a bit, not too much. So here you make the arc. The two arcs should do meet. Again, you go there, you make another arc. Okay, where the two arcs are meeting, you draw a line. A line should be in and out of the triangle. Don't leave it where the two arcs are meeting, just no. So it goes all the way like that. That is your line. You have your your answer there. And then from there, they are saying a point E within the trapezium ABC is such that it is greater than or equal to 2 centimeters. A point, it is greater than or equal to 2 centimeters from CD, greater than or equal to. So greater meaning this side, not that side. So we don't want this side because they are saying greater. So I'll cancel. I'll do this. I don't want the down part there where the protractor is facing there. Then less than or equal to 9 centimeters. So the 9 centimeter arc is this one. So they are saying less than or equal to 9 centimeters from B, nearer to AD than AD, nearer to AD than AB than AB. Okay. Indicate clearly by shading the region in which E must lie. So E will be on this part, this small part which is here. This one. So they are saying indicate by shading. We have indicated. You have your answer there. They are saying it should be greater than or equal to 2 centimeters. So greater this side, it should be less than or equal to 9 centimeters. This side is less. This is the 9 centimeter arc. You have your 7 marks there. Okay. So that's how you do construction there. Remember to download the Z Material app with you. Once you have the Z Material app, these things you will enjoy them. We go to question number 5 where they are saying simplify. So 5a, they are saying simplify. You have 10 p to the power 4, rather 3. And then you have q to the power 4 over 8m to the power 4 n to the power 2 divided by 25 p to the power 4 q to the power 3 over 4m to the power 4 n to the power 2. When you go to the Z Material app, this is algebra. So we explained as well how you can deal with these questions. Okay. So now this sign changes into multiplication. You're going to say 10p to the power 3q to the power 4 over 8m to the power 4 n to the power 2 multiplied by 4m to the power 4 n to the power 2 over 25p to the power 4 q to the power 3. So 4 into 4, 1. 4 into 8, that is 2. M to the power 4 cancel, m to the power 4 cancel. N to the power 2, n to the power 2. Okay. Then you have p to the power 3, p to the power 4. So you cancel p to the power 3, cancel p, you remain with p. Cancel q, you remain with q. Okay. Then 5 here, that is 5. 5 here, rather 5 here, that is 2. Then 5 here, that is 5. Okay. Then from there, you're going to have 2q multiplied by 1, that is 2q, okay, over, then 2 multiplied by 5p, that is 10p. So you reduce this 2 here, that is 1, so you're going to have q over 5p. Okay, this is the answer you are getting. Okay, you have your 2 marks. The B, this was 1A, we go to 1B. So what is there under 1B? 1B, it is now computer mathematics, the free 5 marks again. Once you understand the symbols you are supposed to use in a flow chart. Okay, when you go to the Z Material app, we gave you the notes that will help you to understand the meanings of the terms which are here. Okay, so the Z Material app will explain these things. Okay, so they are saying study the following pseudocode. There is a start. Okay, so which symbol do you use for start? The Z Material app said the oval shape is used for start. Okay, so this is now B. So start, you write there, start with the symbol that is being used for start in the program of flowchart. Next, they are saying enter ES. Which symbol do you use for entering? The Z Materials explain to say it is a parallelogram. So you say enter. Okay, enter E, you just copy what is there, comma, S. Okay, then this is the parallelogram which is here. Next, they are saying if. So if when you go to the Z Material app, we gave you the notes to say if it is a decision. And which symbol do you use for a decision? The Z Material said it is a diamond. Okay. So it is a diamond here. So you bring a diamond here. Then you say if changes into is. So you say is. Okay, they're saying if S. So you say is. S. Okay, is S. There is less than. Less than E. You're asking is S less than E. You put a question mark because you're asking now. Okay, let me write it nicely so that you're able to see. So is S less than E. So is S less than E. You're asking there. You put a question mark. Okay. Then from there, you have a yes there and you have a no there. Okay. So they are saying then display error message. Okay. So you say display error message. Here, which symbol do you use for displaying? The Z material app explained to say the symbol that you can use for displaying, it is also the parallelogram. So you say display. Okay. You say display. Display error message. Copy what is there. Display error message. Okay. And then you bring the what here? The parallelogram here. Okay. So that is the symbol you are using there. From there, they are saying else probability is equal to. Now, probability is equal to, meaning you are calculating. Which symbol do you use for calculating? The Z materials explain to say the symbol that is being used for calculating or displaying is the rectangle. So you say probability is equal to E divided by what? S. Okay. Then after that they are saying end if. So now don't bring the decision there because if is at the end of end. End if display probability. Again, which symbol do you use for displaying? It is a parallelogram. So here you bring a parallelogram and say display. What are you displaying? You are displaying probability. So you say display probability. Okay, so display probability. The symbol that you are using for displaying, it is the parallelogram. After that, they are saying stop. So which symbol do you use for stop? It is an oval shape. So here you say what is stop. Okay, then from there, you can just bring the connector here like this. You have your 5 marks there. Okay, that's how you were supposed to deal with that question. Okay, we now move to question 6. So question number 6A. There is A and B there. So question number 6A. They are saying a box contains 4 black and 5 blue identical panes. Okay, so when you go to the Z material app, this topic is under probability. Okay, so the Z material app explained these things and how you can handle them nicely without any challenge. So what you're supposed to do is to download the Z material app. Okay, so here you just have this, then you have black and blue, so it is BB. So I'll just use capital B for black, or I can just write the word black. Okay, and then blue because it is BB. So I'll just say blue. From there again here, I'll do the same. I'll have black and the blue. Again down here, I do the same. I have black and blue. Why am I using the full words? Because of the same BB. That's the reason. So if it is black and green, you can just say BG. So how many black pens were there? It is 4. So you say 4 over 9. Here it is 5 over 9. You subtract here, you have 3 over 8. Here you have 5 over 8. Here you have 4 over 8. Here you have 4 over 4. Okay. Then possible outcome here. Possible outcome. Okay. So you say probability of black. So I'll say BB. Then the probability of B small b. So small b, you just take it is blue. Okay. Then again here, probability of B Okay, so it is now small b and capital B. Here it is blue-black. So probability of blue-black. Okay, so we have probability of blue and black. Okay, rather BB, which is blue-blue. So small BB, blue-blue. Okay, done there. So if you want to show the outcomes there, we just multiply here, which is 4 multiplied by 3, that is 12. So you have 12 over 9 multiplied by 8, that is 72. So you can reduce 12 here, 1, 12 here, that is 12 into 72, that is 6. Then here you multiply 5 multiplied by 4, that is 20 over 72. 4 here, that is 5 over, is equal to 4 here, that is 18. Then here again it is 20, 72, so you can just say 5 over 18, again here 5 over 18. You have shown the possible outcomes, okay? So this is Roman numeral number 1. Roman numeral number 2, they are saying what is the probability of picking the pens of the same color. So pens of the same color, just say probability of the same color, which is we are going to have, they are saying same color. So what are they saying? Are they saying same color? Probability of the same color, yes. So you're going to have probability of black, okay, plus probability of blue. So black, what are we having there? We have 1 over 6. So you just say 1 over 6 plus probability of blue, which is 1 over, rather 5 over 18. So what is the common denominator here? It is 18. So we say 6 into 18, that is 3. 3 multiplied by 1, it is 3 plus 5 is equal to 8 over 18. Okay, 2 here, that is 4 over 2 here, that is 9. So it will give you 4 over 9, okay, which is here. So if you want, you can just pick this one, and then you have your answer there. Okay, so you are done there. You go to B, which is the last part there. B, they are saying express in terms of A and or C. Okay, that is probability there. So AC, how are you going to find AC? It is like this. I'll just draw it roughly. So they are saying we express in terms of A and or C. AC, number 1, Roman numeral number 1, which is AC is equal to, so AC, you just say negative AO plus OC. So what is AC? You are going to have, here they are saying it is 3C, here it is 2A, okay. So you are going to have negative 2A plus 3C, or 3C minus 2A. It is the same there. So better start with the positive one. And then from there we go to the next, which is OD. When you go to the Z material app, we explained what vectors. This topic is under vectors for grade 12 topic. OD. So OD, we're going to say OD is equal to OA plus half AC, because D is the midpoint. So we are going to have, what is OA? OA, it is 2A plus half. Okay, what is OD? AD. So we're going to say A half, open bracket. What is AC? AC, remember we have found it is 3C minus 2A. Okay, so we can reduce this. We say 2A minus A. This and that, 2 into 2, it will be A. Okay, and then plus 3 over 2C. So here when we subtract, we have A plus 3 over 2C. Okay, in that way. Okay, then you have your what here? Your answer here. Okay, next. They are saying OB. How are we going to find OB there? How are we going to find OB there? How are we going to find OB? Okay, so OB, they are saying OB. Okay, Roman numeral number 3. OB is equal to, for us to find OB, we just say OA plus AB. So OA plus AB. And the statement there, they are saying AB is equal to 3OC. AB is equal to 3 OC. So we're going to say OB is equal to, what is OA? OA, you have 2A plus. They are saying AB is 3AC. So AB is 3 open bracket OC. Okay, so we're going to have OB is equal to 2A plus 3 open bracket. What is OC? OC, you have 3C. Okay, then you're going to have OB is equal to 2A plus 3 multiplied by 9C, that 3C, that is 9C. Okay, you have your what here? Your answer there, done and dusted. Next, they are saying BD. BD. Okay, BD. How are you going to find BD? Here is how you can find BD. Please don't forget to download the Z Material app. The Z Material app now is there to help you guys. Wherever you are free to do what? To learn mathematics. Okay. So BD, you are going to say BD. Okay, so it is this. BD, like this, right? So you are finding BD. So for you to find BD, just say BD is equal to BA, which is negative, BA plus AD. So what is BA? So AD, you can start with AD if you want. So what is BA? BA, remember what we have found? BA, it is now negative 9C. Okay? BA, because we are saying this is twice. I mean third. So this is 9C. So it will be negative now. So we are going to have negative 9C plus. What is AD? Remember what we found on AD. Okay. So AD, it is half of what? Okay. So AD, it is going to be half AC. What is AC? Remember we found AC somewhere. Okay. So AC, it was here, which is 3C minus 2A. 3C minus 2A. Okay. Then we're going to have negative 9C plus 3 over 2C minus A. Okay. Then this is over 1. We now look for common denominator, which is 2. 1 here, that is 2. 2 multiplied by that, that is negative 18 plus 3C, then minus A. We are going to have different signs, you subtract. You are going to have negative 15C, 15 over 2C, okay, then minus A. You have your what? Your answer. That's how you were supposed to find what? This question under vectors, okay. So please, don't forget to download the Z Material app. The Z Material app, it is there to help you in all angles. Wherever you have issues, if you do not understand the topic at your school, please just visit the Z Material app. Then from there, you will be helped on how you can handle the same topic that is giving you what issues. Okay, so we are dealing with 2023 GS grade 4 rather, 2023 grade 4. So as you are writing, you write the section that you're dealing with. We are dealing with the section B, okay? Section B. Okay, so at the bottom, at the top corner there, you will write your exam number, okay? Now us will write our name here, which is Z Materials. Okay, Z Materials, like that. That is our name. All right. So section B, question 7. Section B, question 7. Now it is 7A. So we write 7A like that. The question is requiring us to calculate the difference in latitude between point A and D. Between point A and D. The difference in latitude. Okay, so A and D. So if you've seen A is lying in the latitude of 50 degrees and point D is lying in the 50 latitude degrees south. And then A 50 degrees latitude, 50 degrees north. D 50 degrees south. So what are you going to do to find the difference in latitude between point A and D? You are going to add. So you say AD is equal to 50 degrees plus 50 degrees, which will give you at 100 degrees. Okay, so this is the difference in latitude you are getting for Roman numeral number 1. Okay, You go to the second Roman numeral. Remember, these things that you are doing here, we explained them on the Z material app. So everything that we are discussing here, they are there when you go to the Z material app with the notes that can guide you on how you can get the answers. Okay, we move to question 2, Roman numeral number 2. Okay, A. Roman numeral number 2A. They are saying calculate in kilometers the distance between A and B along latitude 50 degrees north. So you say AB is equal to theta. When you go to the Z materials, we explain how to find the theta over 360 multiplied by 2 pi r. They are saying AB, which is in a small circle, we say cos theta, okay, or cos x if you want, okay. So now when you go to the Z material app, we explained these things. Right? When you go to the Z material app, we explained these things. So you are going to say AB is equal to, what is the angle there? So you add 40 plus 20, which will give you 60. So you're going to have 60 over 360 multiplied by 2 multiplied by pi. They are saying it is 3.142, 3.142 multiplied by the radius there. They are saying it is 6370. So 6370 multiplied by cos. So when you go to the Z material app, you understand what we mean by cos, why we are using cosine. So say cos, okay, they are saying 50. So say cos 50 degrees, okay. Then from there, you are going to have AB is equal to, now you multiply everything at once, okay. So you can just say 60 divided by 360. What do you get? That is what you're getting. Multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3.142, multiplied by 6370, multiplied by cos 50 degrees. Okay, what are we getting? We are getting 4,288. Okay, so we have 4,288 point, okay, 370. We are dealing with kilometers. They are saying in kilometers, so say km. Okay, so this is our distance. Okay, you have your what? Your distance there. Next, they are saying BC, which is B. This was A. We'll go to B. B, they are saying we calculate the distance in between B, C in along longitude 40 degrees east. Okay. So you are going to say BC is equal to theta over 360 multiplied by, okay, we are going to have pi r, okay, 2 pi r. Here you don't say cos because you are dealing with a great circle. So you're going to say BC is equal to, what is your theta? Your theta is now 100 then over 360 multiplied by 2 multiplied by pi, it is 3.142 multiplied by radius, they are saying 6370. Okay, from there we do the same. You just say 100 divided by 360. Okay, what do you get? That is what you're getting. Multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3.142. Okay, we didn't say 3.142. Then you multiply by 6370. What do you get? You're getting 11,119. So you have BC is equal to 11,119.19 kilometers. This is your answer. If you want, you can just say 100 multiplied by 60, which is giving you, or rather not 60, so 100 multiplied by, okay, the BC there, BC we're getting 100, yes, 60. Okay, and then from there we now go to the last one. So B, which is B, so 100 divided by 360, then multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3.142, multiplied by 6370, You are getting 11,119.18, which is there. You round off, it will be 9. Okay. You are done with the B. So you go now to question 7B. That was Roman numeral number 2B. Okay. So B, they are saying you calculate, you find the height of the pyramid. So when you go to the Z material app, we explained this topic which is coming from mensuration. So the Z material app is having all these things. Okay. So how are we going to find the height of the pyramid there? How are we going to find the height of the pyramid? Okay. So for you to find the height there, you can just use the what? The similar ratios. Okay. So we are going to say the part that was being cut. Okay. The part that was being cut. So we can just say 10. So we have B. Then Roman numeral number 1. You're going to say, okay, length small letter L over capital letter L is equal to the upper part there. When you continue to form a frustum, a full frustum, you're going to have x over, okay, and then you have now x plus 8, the one which is there. From there, what is your L? The small length there is 10, so you say 10 over L, the big L there, it is 15, is equal to x over, you're going to have x plus, so you multiply, okay, 10, so here it is x, which is there, and then x plus 8. Now you cross multiply, you're going to have 15x, okay, is equal to 10x plus 80. Then you cross group like tens, you're going to have 15x minus 10x is equal to 80. You subtract there, you have 5x is equal to 80. You divide here by 5 and there by 5. Then you're going to have x is equal to what? 16 centimeters. This is the height of the part that was being what? Removed from the frustum. Okay, so find the height of the pyramid. So the height of the pyramid now we are going to add, which is 16 plus 24. Okay, I mean 16 plus 8, which will give you what? 24. Find the height of the pyramid. So the height of the pyramid now you're going to add, which is 15, 16 plus 8 to give you 24. You have your what? Your answer. Okay, then the second Roman numeral here, under the B, they are saying you find calculate the volume of the frustum. So when you go to the Z material app, these things that we're explaining here, they are already there. Everything that we're explaining here, they are already what on the Z material app there. Okay. So now, what are we going to do here? We are going to say the volume. So you say volume is given by, so there are two ways here. I don't know which one you would love to go for. Okay. So volume is given by, we can use, okay, so we can use half 1 over 3 LBH minus 1 over 3 LBH. So capital B, capital L, and capital H to the first. Okay, so this is length, breadth, and height. Then volume is equal to 1 over 3 multiplied by the length there is 8, the big length is 8 multiplied by the big breadth is 6 multiplied by the big height, you add 16 plus 8, which will give you 24. So multiplied by 24 minus 1 over 3 multiplied by small length, which is 10. Okay, so the small length there, so the small length here was 15. So you're going to have the small length, which is 10. So you're going to have 10 multiplied by breadth, you have 4 multiplied by the height, the one that you have calculated here is 16. Then from there, you're going to have volume is equal to, you multiply now, so you can say 1 divided by 3. What do you get? You get 0.33 multiplied by 15 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 24. What are you getting? You're getting 720. So 720 minus, what are we getting there? Is 1 divided by 3 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 16, we are getting 213. So 213. Okay. Then from there we subtract 720 minus 213. We get 517. So volume is equal to 517 cubic centimeters. You have your 4 marks here for here too. Okay, so total you have 6. If you want, you can use the other one. There are two formulas that we explained on the Z material up there. So it's up to you to decide which one you are going to use. So if you want, you can use the other one where we said pi over 3 and then open the bracket, area 1, then area 2 plus area 2, then square root of area 1 multiplied by area 2. So you need to get the same answer when you use that formula there. Okay, so we are done with question 7. We can go to the next question. Okay, we now deal with question 9, which is linear programming. So when you go to the Z material app, all these things, they are well explained under the Z material app. Okay, so here you write your name, which is Z materials, always Z materials. Okay, from there your exam number there. So this is question number 9. So you write the question number 9. Okay, from there they are saying a man intends to buy. So okay, X to represent what? I like writing like this. So we are saying, given that X represents the number of goats, so X is equal to what? Goats. Y is equal to cows. Okay, so the question is saying a man intends to buy goats and cows for sale. He decided to buy not more than 50 goats. So goats is X, so not more than, meaning it is X is less than or equal to what? 50. When you go to the Z material app, you understand what at least means and not more than means. Then from there, and not more than 40 cows. Okay, so it will be Y is less than or equal to what? 40. When you go to the Z material app, you understand these things. All you need to do is downloading the Z material app with you. Okay, he plans to buy at least 60 animals altogether. So you say X plus Y is greater than or equal to what? 60. Then you get these inequalities, you write them here. So you're going to have X is less than or equal to 50. Then you have Y is less than or equal to 40. And X plus Y is greater than or equal to 60. Okay, since they are saying you write the three inequalities, you have your 4 marks there. Why should you suffer? Why should you worry? Next, they are saying, using a scale of 2 centimeters to represent 10 animals on each axis, draw the X and Y axis for 88. Okay, so we count here. It is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, so you can just come here. Then I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, so this is my 0. You draw a line now nicely there. This is the origin. As I said, use pencil please. Here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So your 8 is there. Please don't forget to use pencil. And download the Z Material app with you. Remember, it is the best app ever to use. So you have the x-axis and you have the y-axis. So this is 10, this is 20, this is 30, this is 40, this is 50, this is 60, this is 70, this is 80. Again, here you do the same. You have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay. Now from there, you just draw the lines for these. So x is less than or equal to 50. You go to x is 50. Where is x 50? Here. You draw a line straight in. Straight here. Okay. That's it. You want the what? The less part. X is less. So the less part is this side. You cancel the great. You cancel this. Okay. Next, you have y is less than or equal to 40. Where is y 40? Here. So just draw the vertical line here. Okay, you want the less part again, so you cancel the upper part because you want the less part. The next x plus y is greater than or equal to 60, so you go to 60 comma 60. Okay, so 60 comma 60 is here, like this, right? Then you draw a line there. Remember these things, they are there on the Z material app. Maybe some of the questions we did them under the revision part. So all you need to do is have the Z material app in your phones. So we want the greater part now, meaning we'll cancel the less part. The down is the less. We'll cancel the less. You've seen. So the wanted region here is this. So you just write your R here. That's it. You have your 4 marks, which is giving you what? 8 marks. So this topic is very simple. Next, the profit on the sale of a goat is 100 kwacha, and on a cow, a profit of 800 kwacha. How many animals of each type should he buy to make maximum profit? So what you're supposed to do, get the coordinate feature here, the coordinate feature there, and the coordinate feature here. From there, where you get the maximum points, those will be the animals that you were supposed to buy. Okay, so I'll say the projected function here is this one. So you can just use this projected function to say they are saying 100 goat. So you say 100 goat represented by x. So say 100x plus 800y. Okay, so you get the coordinates now in the edges 20 comma 40. Okay, so 20 is the x. So you say 100. Okay, 100 multiplied by 20 plus 800 multiplied by 800 multiplied by 40. What are you having? You're having 34,000. So you're getting 34,000. This is 20 comma 40. Next, you're going to have 50 comma 10. So you say 100 multiplied by 50 plus 800 multiplied by 10. You're getting 13,000. So 13,000. Next, it is 50 comma 40, which is the highest, I think, this one. So this was 40. So you do the same, which is 100 multiplied by 50 plus 800 multiplied by 40, which is giving you 37,000. 37,000. So this one is the maximum. So how many goats do you needed? You needed 50 goats and 40 cows. Okay, so you write here. This is C. So 50 goats and 40 cows were needed. Last, which is D, they are saying what was the maximum profit. So no need of calculating, you already have it there, which is 3,000. Don't forget a kwacha. 3,700 kwacha. You have your 12 marks, which is 4 plus 4, 8, plus 2, 10, plus 2, 12. You have your 12 marks. Distinction in you. Okay. So this is how you answer or handle this part. Okay. Remember to download the Z Material app. So we are on question 11. So remember to write section that you're dealing with. So this is section B. Okay. Question number 11. So 11A, Roman numeral number 1. They are saying you calculate angle QPR. So on Z materials there, we explain on how you can find angle QPR. Okay. So how are you going to find the angle QPR? You can just use sine rule. So you're going to say sine theta or sine Q over the length there, which is PR, is equal to sine R over PQ. So you're going to say sine 105 degrees over what is PR? You have 70 meters is equal to sine R, the angle in R, over PQ, you have 41.6. Remember that the Z Material app explained all these things. So all you need is to download the Z Material app, and then from there, watch the topics which are there. Okay, so after that, you just closely multiply, where you say 70 multiplied by sine R, you have 70 sine R is equal to, you multiply 41.6 multiplied by sine 105. You are getting 40 points, okay? So you get 40.1825, okay? Then from there you divide by what? 70. What are you having? You have sine R is equal to 0.574035919. Remember, you want to find the angle, so you go to shift, then sine inverse of that, you have 35 degrees. So the angle on R is, so you say angle PRQ is equal to 35 degrees. That is the angle there. So when you go to the Z Material app, you understand these things. All what you need to do is to download the Z Material app. From there, watch all the videos nicely at your own free time. Okay. So now we want to find angle QPR. So you just say, therefore, angle QPR is equal to 180 minus 105 minus 35. Then you're going to have angle QPR is equal to, you get 40 degrees. This is the angle you were looking for. Okay, we move on to Roman numeral number 2. Roman numeral number 2. They are saying calculate the area of the triangle PQR. So you say area is given by half, okay, multiplied by, so say PQ multiplied by QR, rather PR multiplied by sine theta. Then we have area is equal to 0.5 multiplied by PQ. We have 41.6 multiplied by PR. So PR we have 70 multiplied by sine, the angle on P, which is 40 degrees. After that, you now multiply, which is 0. You just say area is equal to 936. We are dealing with meters, so meters squared. Okay, this is the what? The area you were looking for. We go to third Roman numeral there. Third Roman numeral. Remember these things, they are there on the Z Material app. Don't forget to download the Z Material app, because it is the best app that will help you to understand all the topics. Okay, you'll find the notes, well summarize the notes on how you can deal with these things, right? So from there, we go to the third Roman numeral. They are saying we calculate the shortest distance from Q to PR. So shortest distance, just say X is equal to half, okay, BH. So breadth, and this is the height. So we want to find the perpendicular height here. So X, the area that you have there is 936 is equal to 0.5 multiplied by the base there is 70 multiplied by H. Okay, so you're going to have 936 is equal to 35H. When you multiply 0.5 multiplied by 70, it will give you what? 0.5. I mean 35. 0.5. You get 35. Okay. From there, we divide the 936 divided by 35. We get 26.7. Okay. So we are going to have height is equal to 27. Okay. We are dealing with the meters. So you say 27 what? Meters. You have your what? Your answer there. You go now to question B. They are saying solve the equation. Okay, so B, you turn the paper. So B, remember you are still dealing with question 11, B now. So B, they are saying solve the equation tan theta is equal to 2.754 180 is less than or 180 degrees is less than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 270. So when you go to the Z material app, we explained on the cast diagram, okay, where you're dealing with sine, cosine, and the tan. Okay, so in the first quadrant, all are positive. Second quadrant, sine is positive, while cos and tan, they are negative. All these things, they are there on the Z material app. So you need to download the Z material app. From there, you understand these things nicely. Okay, so we are going to say 2.75. Then we shift tan of this, tan of that. What we get? So shift tan of 2.75. We are getting 70. Now, this 70, when you check, they are starting from 180. So tan is positive in the what? In the third quadrant. So you say now 270 minus, okay, 70 degrees, which will give you what? 100 degrees. Okay, rather 200 degrees, right? So it will give you 200 what? Degrees. This is the degree you are looking for. You go to C. C, they are saying simplify. You have 3d squared minus 27 over d plus 3. So you factorize on top there, you're going to have 3 open bracket d squared minus 9, you close over d plus 3. From there, the Z material app under the topic so-called algebra, we said different of two squares here. So you say 3 open bracket, d plus 3 close open, d minus 3 close over d plus 3. So this and this, they are the same. So you're going to have 3 open bracket, d minus 3 close. Or you can expand it, you're going to have 3d minus 9. Then you have your 2 marks there. Okay, so in that case, you are done with the question 11. Remember to download the Z Material app, as it is the best app that will help you to understand mathematics nicely. Okay, so there we are going to calculate the standard deviation. But before you calculate the standard deviation, you need to find the mean. Okay, so how do we find the mean? This is question number 12. So you write there, question number 12. You're still in section what? Section B. So you write section B like that. Don't forget your exam number there. You write your exam number here at the box. Okay, so Z Materials is our name. All right, so there we are. So section B, question 12A. So 12A, they are saying we calculate the mean. So we'll say mean is given by summation of fx over summation of what? F. When you go to the Z Material app, you find this thing well explained. Okay, so mean is equal to, so what is our frequency? There the frequency is 2. So you say 2 multiplied by, what is the mean? The mean is 5. I mean the midpoint is 5 plus. Again the frequency is 6 multiplied by, the midpoint is 15. So when you go to the Z Material app, we explained on how you are getting the midpoint there. Plus 9 multiplied by 25 plus 7 multiplied by 35 plus 4 multiplied by, this is 90, so it's 45 plus, it is 2 next, so 2 multiplied by, this is 55. Okay, then over here you say over, okay, what is the total frequency? So the total frequency there is 30. When you add 2 plus 6, that is 8. 8 plus 4, that is 12, plus 2, 16. 16 plus, okay, 7. So you can add them. Just say 2 plus 6 plus 9 plus 7 plus 4 plus 2. You get 30. So the total frequency here is 30. When you go to the Z material app, we explain these things. Right? After that, we explain on how you can get the answer just directly. Right? So say 2 multiplied by 5, okay, plus 6 multiplied by 15 plus 9 multiplied by 25 plus 7 multiplied by 35 plus 4 multiplied by 45 plus 2 multiplied by 55. You get it 860. So 860 divided by 30, you get it 28.7. Okay. So you have your mean is equal to, they are not specifying to what decimal places there. So I can say 29. Okay. So I'll have 29 as my mean there. I can confirm so that I don't make a mistake. I want to get the 6 marks. So 2 multiplied by 5 plus 6 multiplied by 15 plus 9 multiplied by 25 plus 7 multiplied by 35 plus 4 multiplied by 45 plus 2 multiplied by 55. I still get 8. So this formula you'll be given in the question paper, the first part there on the question paper. Then from there, we're going to have SD is equal to, which is our standard deviation is given by, okay, the square root of, okay, I want to beautify the work there now. So the square root of, what is our frequency? So here, the frequency is here. So you can just copy what you have now here. Everything, just copy what you have there. So you have the frequency now, which is 2, open the bracket, the midpoint is 5, okay, minus the mean, which is 29, close to the power 2, okay, plus, okay, frequency again here is 6, open bracket, you have 15 minus 29, close to the power 2, plus, next it is 9, open the bracket, 25 minus 29, close the power 2, plus, next is 7, open bracket, you have 35 minus 29, close to the power 2, plus, next is 4, open the bracket, you have 45 minus 29, close the power 2, plus, you have 2, open bracket, 55 minus 29, close the power 2. Okay, over what? The total frequency is 30. So over the total frequency there, which is 30. When you go to the Z material app, these things, they are there. Okay, well explained here with the notes on it. So you have SD is equal to, now I can punch what I have here. I will say, I'll divide them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll divide them into 2. So I will say 2, open the bracket. Then I have 5 minus 29, close the bracket, to the power 2, plus 6, open the bracket. I have 15 minus 29, okay, close the bracket, to the power 2. So what do I have? I have 2,328. 2,328 plus, next I would have done this, okay, and this. So next I'll go to 9. So I'll say 9, open the bracket, 25 minus 29, close the bracket, to the power 2 there, plus 7, open the bracket, then you have 35 minus 29, you close the bracket, to the power 2. Okay, what do you have? You have 396. So 396. When you go to the Z material app, these things are there. Okay. So next, what we are doing is this, in case you're not seeing on the calculator there. Okay, you say 4, open the bracket. So 4, open the bracket. You have 45 here, so say 45 minus 29, which is your mean. You close to the power 2 there, plus here it is 2, open the bracket. You have 55 minus 29. You close the bracket, to the power 2. What do you have? You have 2,376. So plus 2,376. 376. Don't forget to put the square root there. Okay, so square root, then over, what is your frequency? It is 30. So you add these things now. So add plus the answer plus 396 plus 23, 28, 23, 28. What do I get? I get 5,100. So I'll have my SD is equal to the square root of 5,100 over 30. After that, I'll divide the answer that I have there by what? 30. So the answer divided by what? 30. I will just say 5,100 divided by 30. I get 5,100 divided by 30. I get 170. Okay. So from there, I'll say SD is equal to the square root of what? 170. I have my SD is equal to, okay, what is using the table above, copy and complete the relative cumulative frequency table below. Okay, so we have age in years. So here you have age, which is in years. And then you have cumulative frequency. Then from there now, what do I get? Okay, so I'll try 2 divided by 30. What do I get? I get 0.006. Okay, so when you round off, it will be 0.07. Okay, so this is 0.00. This is 0.07. Then here it is 0.27. Next, you just divide 17. So here, how did they get it? 27. It was 8 divided by the frequency, which is 30. You get 0.26, so it will be 0.27. Next, you say 17 divided by 30. So 17 divided by 30, you get 0.57. So 0.57. Next, it is 24 divided by 30. You get 0.80. So 0.80. Next, it is 28 divided by 30. Okay, 28 divided by 30. You get 0.93. 0.93. 30 divided by 30, you get 1.00. Okay, that is the case. So you have your what in? Your 1 mark there. You are done. Next, now it is now plotting, because they are saying using a scale of 2 centimeters to represent 10 units on the horizontal axis. Okay, and 2 centimeters represent 0.1 units on the y-axis. Okay, draw a smooth cumulative frequency what curve. Okay, which is very simple there. So now you get your graph. Remember to have the Z material up in your phones. Okay, so name, you write your name here, which is, my name is Z Materials. So don't forget to download the Z Material app, Z Materials. Okay, from there they are saying 2 centimeters to represent 10 on the x-axis. So it will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I will start from here. This will be my 0. Then up 0.1, 2 centimeters. Okay, 2 centimeters represent 0.1. Okay, so I'll have it in this case. Okay, so we have 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 1 up there. Okay, so we're supposed to leave 1 point down. So it's fine. Can deal with it in this way. But when you're dealing with a graph, please use a pencil. Okay, don't use a pen. Use a pencil. We are doing this so that you'll be able to see what is happening. But in an exam, please use pencil. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So this is x-axis. This is y-axis. So this is 10. This is 20. This is 30. This is 40. This is 50. This is 60. This is 70. You can just end on 70. This is 0.1. This is 0.2. This is 0.3. 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 1.0, like that. Okay. And then from there now, you start now plotting the frequency with the relative cumulative frequency. So 0, 0. So you start here. Next, it is 2. Okay, this is 10, so it will be 10, 0.07. So 10, 0.07. This just count 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're here. Next, it is 30, 0.57. So 30, 0.57. Count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next, it is 40, 0.8. 40, 0.8. Next, it is 50, 0.93, 50, 0.93. So say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just go 9 here. That's it. And then next it is 60, 1. So 60, 1 there. Okay. Then from there you join these dots that you're having with a pencil and a free hand. Don't use a ruler. So use a pencil in case you make mistakes. Okay. So there is your graph. There is your graph. Okay, that is your graph. You have it. You have your 3 marks. Simple. Okay. Next, they are saying show your method clearly. Use your graph to estimate the 70th percentile. So just say 70 divided by 100. Where you are here, just draw a line. There you are. Then from there, you come down straight here. What is there? This is 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So it is 35. So it's a 70th percentile is equal to 35 units. Done. This is question Roman numeral number 3. Done. Okay. And then Roman numeral number 2, the graph. Roman numeral number 2, you say refer to the graph. That's it. You have your answer. Okay.